game because you're probably not watching this. You're watching the game, and that's okay. I had to make sure I hop on before I lose daylight, and before the Usher concert starts, I have to make sure I see that. Sorry. I've lost all interest in football and sports in general in the past 10 years. So I don't pretend anymore. I don't have any interest in watching the Super Bowl game unless my team is in the Super Bowl or my husband's team is in the Super Bowl. I have no desire to watch. Yesterday we had our second art show for the kids. One last year, the one for this year. So at this point, I think I can say it's our annual art show. It went very well. I went through a stacks, at least 5 manila folders that were filled like this thick each, and 2 additional stacks of artwork that the kids have done over the year. Went through all of those, and at first I put aside, like, in the first pile I went through, I separated between my oldest, my middle child, and my youngest, created their art piles, got rid of some things that I just, scrap paper or stuff that looked incomplete. That way they wouldn't even have to worry about that. And I said, hey, go through your stacks. Whatever you want to keep it in the stack. Whatever you don't want, put it in the recycle. My middle child kept everything. And at that point I realized I'm going to have to do this on my own. My older child did a better job of going through her stack and saying, no, this is what I want to showcase. And this is what I want to showcase. Let's get rid of that. And my youngest child, he could care less. So I went through his stack for him. But yeah, it took a couple days to do that. And then from there, I had to figure out how to hang up all the art on the walls. I did. I think I did pretty darn good too. I managed to hang up a good amount all over the downstairs area, and the children were very happy with what it looked like. Grandparents came over. We had a pair of their friends come, and they did a little art project. I just went to Target and picked up some X's and O's wooden blocks, and they painted it. I can't remember the modern Moto set. I'll make sure to put it in the description. Really, real quick and easy. And the kids enjoyed that and kept them busy. And then, of course, they played outside. And yeah, grandparents always love to see their grandchildren and what they're up to. So they enjoyed looking at their art and telling them how wonderful they are and what great artists they are. And it was worth it, the lack of sleep. Seeing how happy the kids were. And we had donuts and we had sparkling cider, we had fruit bowl, we had all the sweets, all the treats. I had to tell my kids at the end of the day, all right now, y'all had a lot of treats, a lot of sweets. Let's not repeat this tomorrow. This is like a one-time thing. I need you guys to do your best to eat all of your dinner and, replenish yourself, hydrate yourself, get that water in. Let's get it in because we drank a lot of juice. We don't typically buy juice in this house, so having like 2 cups of juice is, whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, but now the kids are at grandma's house and I was able to clean the bathroom. Let me tell y'all, let me tell you. Now that we're at the 30 something week mark, it is getting harder and harder to clean. I'm having to take more breaks, but I am listening to my body. Don't worry. I'm listening and making sure that if I feel tired, I sit down for a couple minutes, a couple seconds, and then get back to it. But it is taking longer to clean, which stinks, but you know, we'll get through it. At least I had that time to do that without the children around. And we also had an opportunity to watch a movie, which doesn't happen often, and we watched The Marvels. I see what the critics were saying now. I get it. I get it. The critics were right. They had it right this time. Sometimes the critics have it wrong and they just are a little too harsh on a movie, but they were not too harsh on The Marvels. They weren't. No, I was very disappointed because I was excited to see Monica Rambeau in the movie. And she did, I mean, Tiana Paris did fabulous. She did great at her role. The others, you know, they read their script. They did what they had to do. they got, as long as everybody got paid, that's a win, right? But yeah, I was a little disappointed with that movie. Mm, it could have it could have been better. I do think Disney just needs to slow down with how quickly they are producing all of the superhero Marvel movies and TV shows. Let's just slow down. Let's backtrack. Let's take it easy. Really focus on making a good script and casting the best actors. And we don't have to drop 5 TV shows and 3 movies every year because it's just taking away from how good their films once were. And I can go back to what 1 or 2 films a year as long as that means that the material is great. I'm just tired of going to the movies to see a Marvel movie and it's like, oh, it was pretty good. I want to say it was pretty good. I want to, oh, it was a great movie. What happened to that? It's because they're trying to drop too much at once. But what do I know? I'm not in the business of making movies, so really my opinion does not matter. What I will tell you I've been enjoying is this WrestleMania promo. WrestleMania 40. I know you guys saw it. The Rock, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns were all on stage, and The Rock slapped the mess out of Cody Rhodes, and I enjoyed it. I don't know if it's my age or if this says something about me, but at this point in time, I think I'm rooting for the bad guy. Is that bad? I'm really enjoying The Rock back in his villain era. I like it. I do. Um, let's do this. Let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. I was like, yes. And he called them what, the Cody fans, the crybabies. I mean, not the best comeback, but still, I'm rolling with it. I'm rolling with it. I'm interested to see where they take the storyline. I do hope they don't do a 3-person match at WrestleMania. I still hope it's just a one-on-one Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. Maybe you could throw in a wrench at the very end of the match. But I don't want to see 3 people in the ring for the majority of the match. That's what I don't want. But again, my opinion doesn't matter. I'm not I'm not on the board. I don't know what's gonna sell tickets. Maybe that's what's gonna sell the tickets for WrestleMania. I was all in to see The Rock versus Roman Reigns. But, the fans, the majority, want to see Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. I mean, I don't know why, but I guess, the guy's been building the story for 2 years. In my opinion, The Rock versus Roman Reigns has been building since 2020 when Roman Reigns had his belt. I digress. Again, my opinion does not matter in any of this. I am not a I'm not watching every Monday and every Friday. I'm not watching every Monday Night Raw, and I'm not watching every Friday Night SmackDown. So I guess they would call me a casual fan. I also don't watch the NXT. I'm just telling y'all what I would enjoy. What time is Usher about to perform, you guys? Because I truly cannot miss the Usher concert. I know I asked my husband last week, when is the Usher concert? He said, well, Usher, this is before Usher announced his tour. Usher going on tour, he's going to be here. I said, no, Sunday, the Sunday concert, the Super Bowl. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's not for another week. I was like, oh, well, that stinks. I was kind of looking forward to it. I say he opens with You Make Me Wanna. I know there's people out there who think he's gonna open with, yeah. Listen, y'all could be right. I don't think he'll open with Yeah, only because that's like, the hit everyone loves. The majority of the population loves Yeah, so I feel like that's a good closing song. If he doesn't open with You Make Me Wanna, I think, and I don't like this song, but it's Vegas, and it's a very Vegas-y song. The Oh My Gosh song, Oh My Gosh. You could open with that. Wouldn't be what I want, but as long as we get to the good stuff. Let's sing a good majority of what was on Confessions. That's what we're all here for. We want to hear what was on Confessions and a little bit of 8701. We don't want to hear anything else. Sorry. I mean, actually, well, I enjoyed some of your other albums, Usher, but I Here I Stand was a fantastic album in my opinion, but I've learned that I'm one of few. Sorry, I was one of the few that actually listened. I enjoyed it. Yes, it was great. Great times. Great times for me. Oh boy. But yes, since the children are gone and I've finished cleaning their bathroom and the downstairs bathroom is done, I must now move on to my own personal bathroom and finish putting these sheets on the beds because this is linen day as well. I like to clean the linens on Sunday. I hope y'all are again enjoying your Super Bowl Sunday. I believe the 49ers and Kansas City is playing against each other, right? I think that's what's going on. I'm pretty sure that's who's playing today. Last time I went downstairs, the score was 3-0. I don't remember who was winning, but that's a close game. So that's exciting, I think. To you football fans out there, do you like a close game? Do you like a just a good butt whooping? I only like a butt whooping if it's my team that's doing the butt whooping. But what makes the game, what makes it more interesting for you is what I want to know. Enjoy your Sunday. Eat lots of good food. Enjoy your time with your family. Don't stay up too late. And I will see y'all next time. This is my first live of February. And remember, I'm going to go live 4 times. So I've got 3 more lives this month, and I'll make sure that one of those 3 has a better format, something a little more structured, if you will. Maybe we'll talk more about my pregnancy and how we're getting close to really needing to prepare to push this baby out, which is scary. Uh, Even though I've done it 3 times, knowing that I have to do it again, whoo, yikes. Wish me luck. Gotta order the birth kit for that here soon. That's how close I am. Uh, Getting closer to my due date. Whew, yeah, birth kit has to be purchased here shortly. Man, I'm not excited about pushing out this kid, but we're gonna put good things into the atmosphere. I need y'all to give me some positive energy, send positive vibes my way, so that I can have a nice, peaceful, and happy birth, which is also on my vision board. I have peaceful and happy birth right there in the middle of my vision board. I'm thinking about it every day, and I want to manifest that and just, you know, enjoy this birth of my last baby. 4 is a good number to end on, kid wise. I think we're good with 4, you know. I don't I don't think we need to try again. You can give more than 4 sounds like a very that sounds expensive. 4 already sounds expensive. To do more than 4, to have more than 4 kids, wow, that is something. So yes, wish me luck. And again, have a happy Sunday. See you guys on the next live.